Hey guys, Harry here. It's like 10 o'clock on a Saturday, and I'm in my garage. So, I'd like to introduce you to the Tile Setter 2.0. This is a half an inch bigger Marshalltown trowel that I have created. It is exactly 8 inches, about 8 inches, an inch bigger. This was cut down from a 10-inch Philadelphia Marshalltown. Check it out. I spent about 3 or 4 hours on this trowel. I'll show you some of the tools I used, and then I'm going to make a video after this one with another trowel. I'm going to cut another trowel down and do a step by step. But this time it was a bit of a trial and error, and I've pretty much nailed it. So yeah, check it out. This is the tile setter I use at work. As you can see, the black dye in the gobbo that I've been using has really caked this one up. A good thing to clean these trowels, cheap little 10 quid attachment, sanding disc attachment. Comes on Amazon, 9 quid. Comes with a ton of sanding discs. That one's caked, it needs taking off. And they're just attached with Velcro. What you need is a little workmate table, and this is the new trowel. Take a look, full. As you can see, it's an old 10-inch I've had, but I've cleaned it up a little bit. I've not shining it around, just getting it work worthy. So that is now one, that is basically ground down to an 8-inch. This is what was there before, and you can see I've not damaged any of the temper on any of that steel. This temper is still solid. You can see this nice flat trowel still. It was a good 10-inch this. It was not even very well used, but as you can see, I've sanded everything down nice and smooth. I've not got it super clean because I just want to use it. So yeah, it's clean enough for me to start using now. Like, I was going to clean this off later on with a sanding disc. Just sanding it on like a P80, easily good enough. That's 8-inch. Quickly show you now. Forget it. It's not as balanced, obviously, with a bigger handle. Let me just so you can see there, 7 3/4 inches, almost 8-inch. This will be a 7.5 once I get a few bricks laid with it, get all the corners worn down lovely. I've got a nice shape to that. That's a nice Philadelphia shape. Same, very similar to this. Very similar, just a little bit bigger. Not just at workbench. You can see there, basically the same width. It might be a tad bigger, just a little bit more length to it. Yeah, there we go. A little video for you guys showing you the new trowel. I've got Fitz Brick video coming out soon. Just thought I'd make this little candid little video. Little DeWalt attachment. I've been using a grinding disc, a cutting disc. You want to use a cutting disc for cutting. This little, not that one. This is a 150mm cutter. I don't know where I put the cutting disc somewhere. This was one I got from B&Q today. £1.50 cutting disc, metal cutting disc. A little spray bottle as well. Keep your trowel nice and cool. Don't stop damaging the temper. And what else have I been using as well? Little pointing trowel. Little pointing trowel's ideal. This is me. I want to left one at site labourers to use. And it's now caked, but use that to clean any little bits of crap around the handle and stuff. A butterfly clamp, use that we do for the gables. But yeah, so tomorrow probably going to clean that one up and christen this new trowel, new all-round trowel, not just pick and dip, every sort of use. It's going to be a perfect all-around trowel. This bit of a bigger handle. The main complaint about this one is you get gobbo on your hand. As you can see, I've got gobbo up there. This one obviously eliminates that. So yeah, I can't wait to get this ground against a few blocks, few bricks, nicely smoothed. Obviously, it's a pretty good Philadelphia. I've got a pretty good equal cut there. That's pretty well cut, but I'll nicely smooth that off as you use it more. So, well, it is nice and smooth anyway. But right, yeah, this is my garage. Still my weights and stuff. I'm moving all this over there later on. I get all this tidied, clear that bag of shit out of the way, up that crappy fucking old desk, and get a really good setup, and I'll give you guys a tour of the tool setup when I get it all set. Need to find a place for everything. I'm putting my new patio in soon anyway, so I'm going to show you a little cheap way you can do it. Well, I'm going to show you a few ways to do it anyway. Anyway, stay tuned for more DIY home videos, and I'll see you guys on site. 40 litre tub? Is that a 40 litre? The others are 20 litre. They were from B&Q, aren't they? That one. Nah, it doesn't say. So we're going to use this tile setter again. I've got my new trowel out, but it's too small, the handle's too long to work out of a bucket, so we're just trying to figure out what litrage this is. They're at trade section in B&Q anyway, I saw them. £6, rip off. So that's 40 litres on a 450i bin. That fits perfectly, to be honest. Boy, these are about £6 from B&Q, so it works. We'll see how this works. See if we can get a 13i corner up with that. So, verdict on the working out a tub. Need like a 40 litre tub, I reckon. 40 litre tub. The bins, the 600 bin, not the 440s. Got to use a tile setter because the normal 5-inch, 6-inch handle or whatever you use, it's too big for tubs. So yeah, check it out. And my joints are a bit oily because I'm not used to spreading with it. But yeah, I'm going to check it. So it's obviously we know it's Monday today, but this is how you want it. You know, this is them bins that I use, 600i bins, easily good enough. And then I've got slightly longer arms, but that's sort of my resting height there. So I'm just sort of having to just scoop a bit, just scoop up like that, and then away you go. But I'm not going to do an head cam with it until I've mastered it. So probably in a week or so you'll see some bin footage when I acquire enough of these. So, right, I think they're about £6 a bin them from B&Q, but they work bang on. And you fill them with buckets. Don't move that once you want to set out once. Just fill them up with buckets like you normally would. Yeah, right. See you in a bit. Right, same again. Black gobbo smudged. So yeah, it's 4:08 now. This is what we got done. Yeah, it's a bit annoying this job. I always want to do more, but I've got to go. It's a lot of sight up, but yeah, that's what we got done. Got that to plate height. Obviously, did a block corner. Yeah, I'm solo tomorrow. Dean's got day off, but got a new trowel. Danny, my mate on here, has enlightened me to a new tile setter. So watch out for future videos, or maybe. Then. So, don't laugh at me, Mel, please.
Fucking hell, what was it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's 6:23, so we're getting there early this morning because I'm solo today. Dean's got a day off. But you know, I normally get on site 8:30 earliest normally, and working through till like 5:30. But if you arrive on site at 7 and leave at 4, you're doing the same hours I do. You know, people like to slag me off as much as any way that they can because they don't like the way I do things or think I'm rough or whatever. But you know, you can't take piss out of me today because I got there early like every other fucker. So yeah, right. See you in the next clip. Right, it's 8:10. Fucking hell, I'm fucking knackered. I've been up since 4:30, I think it was, something like that. But yeah, when I have a beer, I always never sleep right. So I'm here. I end up leaving the salad blocked and all because fucking heads up drain sometimes. But yeah, so we got that unblocked this morning. Delayed us about 15 minutes. Well, I should have got Dean to load these out yesterday, but I don't like pointing up. I like Dean to do what pointing. So about 70 odd blocks to put in here, and I haven't booked this wall in either, so it's a bit of a bonus. We get all this up now. I've got 3/4 of a tub, which bottom of it will probably be solid by the time I'm finished. So yeah, we're going to crack on with this, and I'll get a bit of time lapse by building it, I reckon. I think I will. We'll see how we go. I'll put the camera up there. I'm going to get some 440s and finish that wall off, but I'll probably do that with Dean. It's a bit less hassle. Just do easy stuff today. I can't be bothered to do all fiddly stuff. Right, in a bit. So it is 8:44 now, so it took me about half an hour, just over half an hour. We're all loaded up now, as you can see. Line on. Show you a little thing I do with fits bricks. A lot of people know it, but it's just quite handy, and not many people do it right. So when you're in a block walling, you know, that's just a standard way you put a fits brick on. But here, you put on your fits brick up your reveal when you don't have to, so you don't have to bang a pin in. Creates no snagging. Use obviously that piece of metal with the flush with the you know, top of your iris of your block as your guide, and you know, you don't want it too tight like that. I'm in a nice small little bit of block work in here. You know, 7-8 blocks. You don't need to pull arse off of it. You know, and if not, that'll pull off. It's because it's not meant to be on vertical. You know, on vertically. It's meant to be on horizontally. But you know, you don't want to be yanking it off. You know what I mean? So just nice and easy. And it's set it then. Set your tension. Experience of the bricklayer. Let's get this time lapse set up. Probably up there. I'm missing a couple of blocks. Well, this is where there would have been a time lapse, but I accidentally deleted it. But yeah, anyway, on my next clip, sorry about that. So it's been about 45 minutes since started, like 50 blocks and a bit of a time lapse, and then my mates, I'm on my own today, so I ain't going to make anyone's wages, so I've already got, what's that, 85 quid in. Okay, I'll go for another snap, and I'm been a bit tired anyway today, I'm up late, so, right. So, yeah, right, it's fucking warm. It's 11:30. Did that block wall, jointed it. Got my ties in and whatnot. I've got my gob up now. I got my gob grossly fucking wet this morning. I don't know, I'm on an off day today. But yeah, I got that block wall in. I'm going to do this one now. I can't find any lintels. I've asked Gaffer and he just sort of shoved at me, so I don't know where they are. I might send Dean off looking for them tomorrow. But we should be done by end of tomorrow, hopefully. See if I get me fucking pull my finger out and get stuck in. But I'm having 2 snaps today. That means I'm seriously feeling off it. Oh, must be them 8 San Miguel's. Right, check it out. This is that block wall. Let me show you. Yeah, so that's up. So you know, I hate concrete, but I just hate concrete. It's heavy and fucking horrible to lay. But yeah, I'm gonna get this up now. Just build that. Put that couple of pieces into that height, run this back, step this back for that lintel, and I'm going to run this brickwork in, set the profiles up. I'm just trying to use, you know, brick bands. It's not ideal, not the most accurate, and not the most easy, but when you're on your own, some days and you just want bare bones setup, quick setup, bit of brick band. That's took 3 bits of brick band there. That's because that last brick obviously has been set off, got some gobble behind it off the profile, so that's why I've going to put 3 brick bands on. The rest of them are all touching the profile, so is what it is. So yeah, I'll get this plumbed up. I need to check them. Always check your profiles. I've been toothing on this garage because it's not a big site, it's a small developer, and they're not bothered about toothing, so I'm toothing. You know, all the guys over in Europe do it anyway, so as long as you fill your joints, happy days. So yeah, I've got a quarter of a tub of gobbo. I'm going to build this corner up first and finish that one off and run that in, run this block work in. Then I'm going to go get a tub. I'm going to get it wet because I'm having another break at 12:30 with my mate. One of my good mates, I used to be an apprentice, used to work in a gang years ago. I'm having a chill one today. You can't always go 100%. Definitely can't. When you're on price, you can't go 100% all the time. You have your chilled out days. But yeah, I'm using Dean's trowel, wearing it in for him. Right, see you in a bit. So, as you guys know, I don't have a laser level at the moment. I'm going to get one soon. I'm going to get one, all in good time. I've done 11 years without one. I need one right this second, but this is sort of when I'm doing a garage. And you can do it on a plot as well. You can do the same sort of principle with a long profile and level. Anyone on private jobs will probably do this, but check it out. So to make sure, obviously, that this back is level, you just slide profile and level all the way along. Make sure it's level. Make sure bubbles in the middle. Then when you get to your corner, transfer your level from there to your other corner to make sure that is completely level, and then just follow it on your brickwork. You know, tape measure down. You know, if you obviously I've got gauge marks all on mine, so I just put my level at the top of that block, gauge down, within a couple of mil, we're happy. And you know, if people don't say this on YouTube, because I don't always think it's a good message to be that sort of show people, you know, such a accurate way. It puts them off doing it. You know, as a apprentice, you want to be shown the general idea to get it within a few mil, you know, and then sort of improve from there. Try to get it more accurate and more accurate. Try not to muddle the youth with too much information. But you know, once you know this is level, now you know that's level. Same again that side. Repeat, and you know, you can just slide your 6 foot level, obviously, along your brickwork if you want. So make sure it's clean. Slide it all the way along with level. Make sure that's level. That's sort of the basic premise of leveling around a plot. You know, at 4th lift height. This is simulating a 4th lift in a garage, but same can happen on a house, and the reason why we put wall plates on. Obviously, you know, they want something, some gobbo adhered to the wood, but you know, you've got a wall plate, and you know, if you put a 10 or 15 mil bud on it, you've got 10 or 15 mil to play with in your level. So as you know, you might have 15 mil bed at one side of your wall plate and 5 mil at the other if it's that much out of level, but it shouldn't really matter. It shouldn't really matter. You don't want it obviously that far out, but that is the idea of a wall plate. Oh, you ain't got to sweat it sometimes. Just fucking get going. Some bricks down and you'll improve the repetition. Right, I'm going to run this block work in, and then it'll be 12:30. I'll just use that gob up. I've only got a few scoops left. I've been putting it on a board just because I got it too wet and it stays too good in the tub. So yeah, I'm going to get that block working, and I'll leave it till after snap to go off a bit and point that up. And then I'm going to get some head cam running this side in. And then that is basically 2 sides to plate, one side to plate, because I'm just earning enough to cover myself a wage today. I'm not killing myself. You know, I could have probably done, if I were going at it, maybe double the amount of work I've done today with labourer, etc. But some days you just take it easy. You know, that's the beauty of price work, which winds me up on day work. I've got to work the same effort every day because someone's paying you. Whereas on price, you just get your money in. Fuck off. So yeah, right, see you in a bit. So it is 1:45. Another 2 hours left on the job before I've got to wrap up. So yeah, I've got a setup. I've got a 4-board setup on the brickwork. We're gonna rattle through this tub. They're only small tubs, but tub nevertheless. I'm gonna try use that tub in 2 hours. I don't think I'll do it. It's too hot. But I'll show you what we're on with. So, we've got this all up now, and we've got this running in with a line, we've got this 2-brick pier return, and I'm just going to do that freehand, but I know a professional black hat out there that'll get a line on that, you know, so, but we're going to do it freehand today, so yeah, right, get some head cam, see you in the next clip. Do a bit of head cam. Should we take my glasses off? Yeah, I'll have sunglasses on. It's 2 o'clock on the dot. We've got boards loaded. I'll load it with a shovel when I'm on my own. Fuck it. And my tubs are on the way, so I'll be not working off boards for much longer. Oh, I'm using Dean's wooden handle tile setter by Marshalltown. I've got some cheapo ones coming. I'm going to test it out before I recommend them to you guys. You probably already know which style setters I'm on about, but I'm going to use it next video. Bit of suspense. God, the gobber's a bit wet, but that's why I've got it on boards to dry off a bit. Now, I'll let this top course. Oh. Fuck it, Dean will clean them up. Oh, it's a bit fucking bit soupy today. I think it's got to be though, this weather. Oh, I don't look forward to pointing these. Oh. There's a channel out there at the moment giving me a bit of stick, and I think the owner of the channel came up with his name after he'd had a bit of chicken and OK sauce. He thought, what have we had for tea tonight? That's the channel name. And then when I fucking make my videos, I'm gonna just have me talking on them instead of doing this, laying bricks. Yeah, anyhow, it's 2022, anything's possible. Oh god, it's fucking too warm to talk. Lose too much fucking hydration out of my mouth. As well, when I've got an F-clamp on here, I can't get my level down to do the plumbing, so I just start off from my last brick, plumb from my last brick if I can. Away we go. It's not ideal, I'll get your 2 foot out, Obviously mine's clattered up. I'm going to have a good tool cleaning session if I get a chance at weekend. Little diddly handle, these. Fucking mint. Very similar to another tile setter at about a tenth of the price I've ordered. These are about 35 quid. There's one you can get very similar for a tenth of the price. I'll unveil it next video, but I'll probably give it away already. Oh, I forgot to milk fucking line up. Time wheel. What was that, 7 minutes for that course? I've got 14 of them to do. 13. Oh, I could have done fucked it here. 1, 2, 5 below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 below. Only one of the pros of gauge tape. I'd have filmed a bit more today, but I can't be bothered. I had about almost 2 hours worth of snap. Well, snap, for anyone wondering, from up north like me, means dinner, break time, snap. So when the gobber's a bit wet, you know, half a brick's worth of mortar out in front to go off a bit, because it'll go off straight away on these dry bricks. I'm going to point up every 4 course and I'll cut that bit out. I'll probably just keep running the head cam until the battery goes flat, because I've got some new batteries, should be here today for this. Sort of 4 batteries for GoPro. They're knock-off cheap ones, you know me. I don't buy new. I don't buy fucking expensive kit. I spend most of my money on food, actually. Funny enough. I'm gonna comment about a bit of lifestyle and health and whatnot. I've been going to the gym for fucking 11 years. I've been going to the gym longer than I've been bricklaying. I used to be probably best shape. I used to be the best in shape, healthiest bricklayer on YouTube probably. Years ago, I was kids and life gets in the way. At one point I held the English deadlift world record, English deadlift record for drug-free juniors. Oh, 2017 that one. Yeah, I want to get competing in powerlifting again. A bit lower weight class, maybe 100 kilo. But you know, a lot of people out there on YouTube put out a fake persona of the life, and some years I'm on it, some years I'm drinking, having fun, eating loads of shit. Fuck it. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. I don't sniff powders. What else? I don't gamble. I eat bricks. Have a beer. And a kebab. Every now and again. Or maybe a pack. Fucking hell, my back's hurting. It's aching. That pump, lower back, spinal erectors. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, I'll get you, put your back going more than deadlifts. First 4 to 6 course on a gable. I'm going to take this gable also up 6 course high. I'm going to put a course of ties at top. Take it 6 course rack back. Because how these on here, there isn't such thing as a lift on this job. It's because it's all timber framed, everything's just counted up, so I suppose I get as much work out of these gables as we can, because we've got 20 cut 13. What did I say? Oh, I've done 21. I've done 21, and it's, for forgot how many I said I've got to do. 13 course. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 plus 6, 19 course. I'm going to take these. Fuck it. I'll double check tomorrow because I'll not have enough gobbo for 19 course. That's like 500 bricks worth of gobbo. These little tubs only get you probably 350. I'll check tomorrow before I build it to make sure that's the cables don't go back to front, or else we're knocking 6 course of brick off. Always gotta check, don't just assume. No, we're only asking. No matter how fucking good you are. Gotta fucking know, or you'll be knocking it down. Fucking a little diddly handle on this. Might put a fucking BMX fucking grip on it like Charlie did. I wonder where he is anyway. If you're watching, Charlie, come on, make a video. We all need a bit of inspiration. Because he's probably the fastest bricklayer on YouTube, to be honest. Fastest and neatest. It'd be a struggle to keep up with 10 tubs Tony though. I met on it the other day, fucking hell. 60 years old. 1800 brick for 4 o'clock. 8well4. Never seen out like it. Fucking hell. 60-year-old and all, fuck me. That were in the flesh. Ugh. Fucking think that, well, I think I levelled that. Can't fucking remember. Oh well, get it on next one. That's my old saying, get it on next one. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. Get it on the next one. I mean, old saying years ago. Oh yeah, to be perfect for YouTube. I'll tell you what, as well, there's one thing that no one talks about either. Why was it around 2017, 2018? 2018 specifically, because that's when the prices sort of give a bit of a bump. Is why was there no channels before 2018 on site? There's no fuck we're making any money, that's why. Because it will fucking get them down and fuck off. Make your money. Because the prices weren't much good in 2016. I remember when I was on price. I've had a massive jump in fucking 6 years. But I suppose it's the way you are in country. Us rough northerners, maybe we were at rock bottom, but it's funny that, isn't it? People bricklayers now on YouTube want to fucking say they're making loads of fucking money, getting through loads of work. But when the prices were wank, nowhere to be seen, no one putting the shit out, were there? So you didn't have fucking time to get a camera out. Have time to do all this. You have to fucking get them down. No fucking tippy tapping fucking cavities. Get it up, they're not going to knock it down, love. They're not going to knock their fucking house down. Get the fucker up. That's why I work as a one-on-one. You ain't got to rely on anyone else to make your money. You ain't got to rely on a fucking team to get your work. You just fucking work for a good subby. For a nice good subby with good sights. And fucking get lashing them bricks in and don't moan about fuck all. Just get going. The day I stop moaning was the day I fucking earned more money. Fuck me, I'm earning a bit. fucking, there were some weeks years ago, fucking I were earning more on fucking 500,000 than I am now on 700 years ago, and we're just fucking tear-assing about. And I wasn't as fucking good either. I wasn't using sport boards or pick and dip or fuck all. I'm just fucking tear-assing around. Oh no, I tell a lie. I was using pick and dip. Prices have only gone up recently, haven't they? I was using pick and dip, I tell a lie. April 2023, I'll be doing pick and dip 2 year. Had a comment about how do you get your joints full? More water. It's mainly the fucking culprit, not putting enough on. And if you're worried about the cavity side, angle the back of your spread. So angle it like that if you're worried about filling cavity. And then there we go, look at that, pretty much fill there. That back, that little bit of back, I'm going to be concerned with. Because I used to be getting to work. I used to begin to work at fucking 7:15. Not anymore. Fuck that. Fucking kids getting away with that. Oh, my kid anyway. No, he's not normal. Oh. Getting tested at the moment, our lad. I don't feel like I should have to disclose this with YouTube, but it just gives a little bit of context. Yeah, he's getting tested for autism and ADHD or something. I don't fully understand it because I'm always at work. Mel deals with all that. That's why she stopped working with me, to be honest, because we couldn't quite cope. We were working and out of looking after he needed. So I'm fucking praying that he hasn't got anything wrong with him. He's just hyperactive. But you know, we'll see. About a year's time we'll find out, I reckon. They've told us. So, oh, okay, now might be able to get 8 hours, 9 hours kit. That's a break 12 or 1300. I'd fucking love to do 1200 bricks in a day. I'll do it at one point. I'll do it at some point. Just fucking keep. Only 27, 26, 20, well 27 in a month. Call it 27 because if you're not watching this at release, that'll be 27. God, these bricks are fucking horrendous for chipping. That's the only thing with concrete bricks, they never chip and they're all fucking same size, but they fall over on you if you're not careful. I'm using fucking timber ties instead of that's one thing I forgot to say. I'm using slip ties for my bottom tie wires. I'm running out of slip ties, so I'm using timber ties. I've got my own wall ties at home, but I need them. I didn't want to use my own. I didn't have any wall ties on this job, so bits of flat bar metal. Obviously do the same job, but it's fucking fiddly when you were doing your block work. Couldn't bend them, so that's why my blocks look a bit not amazing. So I've done 3 course there. I'm going to do 5 and point. I think I'll get rid of. I think 5 and point won't ruin them. 4:20, so change that one. You'll see it get that way jointing. A lot of people as well. I've had a few comments. Oh, you're rough, or you're too rough to work on the site I'm at. Well, if I'm rough, probably fucking site ain't worth working on, because I've been on sites where they put fucking level up your work and you earn nothing. And it doesn't even have to be the company, it can be just the manager themselves. It can fucking ruin your fucking earning potential. It's not worth working on. If you're going to go around with a 6 foot level, it's not worth working on, because it's just extra stress and hassle that in 2022 you don't have to put up with. That'd be a fucking fantastically run site, but I felt relaxed and fucking stress free over fucking award winning. You know, yeah, fast paced site, yeah, definitely. Get them up. But there's a time and a place, and an award winning ain't gonna pay the bills all the time. It's not popular, people don't want to hear it, but it ain't gonna pay the bills. It's not gonna make you any money. I want to be fucking, I want to be getting them down. Young families like myself, young lads, improvers, apprentices coming into the trade. The best time to get into the trade, because we're in a boom. Fucking get them down. Don't be fucking none of this. I'm a perfectionist. I've heard that fucking. That means you're shit. I'm a perfectionist. An apprentice says that to me. I fucking heard that before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a perfectionist. It means you're slow. A lot of the time, not always. And I'll fucking just. I tell you what. You know what I'm doing today. And this here. And I'll say, whoa, that's all rough. That's rough. Dean will sort that out. That's why I have an improver, like a labourer / apprentice / trainee, because I give him what making good, they call it, snagging. Like Northerners call it snagging, down south they call it making fucking good. But that's what I send him around all my reveals, because if you look at these windows, you see some of them, you see the first 70-80 mil of the brick. I think that down on the doorways you see about 30 mil of the brick. So these garage doors, I presume, will be like patio doors. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. There's not one complete on here. But you've got to look up the finished reveals when the window's in. You know, you normally about 70-80 mil of the bricks shown. So you know, try point them if you can. But I've just been leaving them for Dean at the end of the job, send him round. And job we're on at the moment, everyone does their own patching anyway, so I don't fuck it, I'll come back and repoint them all. Fuck it. You shouldn't do it, but I do. Don't do as I do, do as I say. The old saying. But yeah, fucking instead of tippy fucking tapping around trying to point behind the profile, taking them off, setting them up, I'd rather be lashing bricks in. So I'm about earning money. Doing a good job, neat, every brick will be touching level. But I want to earn some cash. Because at the end of the day, that's what the world goes round. People say, oh, you're lazy, you don't want to put a fucking perp on. Nope. Just if you could do it like this, if someone watching who's slagging pick and dip off, if you could lay them like this, you'd do it like this. Just takes a bit of practice, and it takes a bit of fucking leaving that ego at the car door when you get out on the morning to site. Leave your ego there and just think, what's going to make me loads of money? What's going to make the joint full and good enough? Because it's real world bricklaying, this. This isn't fucking some skit for YouTube. This is me laying bricks every day to earn money for my family. It's not for me, I don't have a fucking gambling addiction, I don't have fast cars. Just for the family. Most of my money I end up getting spent on me anyway. So that's what I'm about. You know it, everyone knows it on here and watches. There you go, look at that wrist motion there fills the joint. It's the wrist motion, the practice. I said to someone in comments, practice. Watch and learn. How do you think I learnt pick and dip? I watched about 1,000 of fucking old guys from America doing it. Polisson, who else does it? Oh, I think Black Hat does it, but I've not seen any footage. Not seen any footage, I know that. Well, who else does it? Who else does pick and dip? Oh, fucking tie wire. Wait, oh, where's this fucking tie going? Yeah, I'll be alright from our house, love. Oh, another lad I watch all the time. Jack Gash. Jack Gash from Huddersfield, I think. I think he's from Huddersfield. My neck at woods anyway. Not far. Worked in Huddersfield. Another channel to watch out for. He does his hippie stuff and his hippie scene. Some fucking hair on him. But yeah, he's a good bricklayer. I think he's doing some more videos as well soon, so watch out for him. There's Patterson, Newcastle lad, the Northerner, good channel as well. Phil baffles me how he makes money on that fucking ready mix and clay brick, Connie brick fucking combo. He's got some good apprentices with him. Grafters. There were some grafters on this job for a couple of years ago, or a year ago it was. Right, a year ago it was. Yeah, a couple of lads, apprentices, fucking hell. Good fucking lads. That's what make you money, to be honest. Paying an apprentice wage, whatever it is, these days. Or if they're set on with firm, a firm gives them to you for 50 a week or something, or fucking 200 a week, you're a fucking gold mine. That's why you see all these electricians and fucking plumbers on YouTube. I don't watch many of them, but they all have apprentices. That's the key, innit? Low wage bill, maximum profit. But yeah. That fucking beautiful. See, look, the backside tip. So if you really bother, do a backside tip. And I do that on garages, single skin garages. You want to point it back. I call it the front tip pick and dip. Full joints. Yeah, I did it a fucking year ago on the walls for the front tip pick and dip. Check my YouTube shorts. Another little fucking tip here. Clip brick. On a garage or on an house, if you want to just, a brick can be 5mm big, that's standard. There's a 10mm tolerance on bricks. Get a clip brick in the end. Chuck a clip brick in now and again, it'll just look, make your joints look more uniform. You know what I mean? The perps are going to travel or get different widths because the bricks aren't perfect, but you can't go wrong with a clip brick now and again. People say move your joints. I say when it's solid, clip the brick. I don't mean clip a 3/4 in there, I just clip 5-10mm off of a brick. 5mm max. Enough of that fucking mix. This is good enough for what I was pointing with earlier. Oh. Yeah. I've got another tip as well. This is a money making tip. An old bricky, not that old, but bricklayer I knew from another job. It ain't funny, to be honest. I didn't mean to be funny, but it was really funny. They're the funniest people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The people who are funny without meaning to be funny, the funniest. But he said get a level at every corner of the house. And I'll tell you what, it's the best fucking tip I've ever heard. Because I watched fucking 1800 bricks a day bricky on this job. But come on. Yeah, one at every corner. You ain't got a fucking wonder to find your level then. Fucking hell, it's a bit excessive, but fucking set of levels only 30 quid, Magnuson. If you need to fucking, I'm gonna get another set of box, I reckon. So what are we on, 230? I told you to get through this tub easy enough. Got a joint up though. Got a joint up on camera to show it doesn't take ages. Some say if we can do. I love these little tubs on your solar, they're perfect. A little bit small if you've got a big long stretch you're running in, because I can get through one of the bigger ones in about an hour and a half when Dean's with me. It puts down about 100 bricks on a good day, and that might not seem a lot, and I know I've set it all up for him, but that's 100 I ain't gonna lay. Fuck with that. Ah, just my 2 foot. I'm gonna get another set of 2 foots. Ugh. I'll pay my credit card off first. I'll buy some more fucking tools, I reckon. Yep, I'm not loaded. I've got a fucking credit card. Oh. Oh. I've got a credit card. Oh. Jesus Christ. And had a lot of savings. I'm here grafting just like everyone else. In a crust. Oh. I'm going to be worked up. I have to ask Alice to pick me up a bit sooner. See, a bit of an odd carrier technique. One misconception. Every bricklayer starts an odd carrier. Some say they didn't, but the ones who started as an odd carrier know me better. Because you know exactly how to set a lift out. I'm just odd carrier on fucking 3 brickies and get up line as an apprentice. Counter sink. That's why I've got a big shovel. It's fucking. Oh. Got some girly tubs coming anyway. Some ox ones. Way up under armour shorts as well, breathable ones, Yamamoto eBay trainers. So this gobber will go off a little bit. Let's have a look. Let that go off on boards a little bit. It's a bit too wet for pick and dip, and then I'll fill this up. That's my backup to work out of. I'll leave this one. Oh, these are B&Q tubs. £6 I think. Bang on. Just bought ox because they're on deal. I like the colour blue. There we go. That's the test. So I feel that. See if best deadlifting competition. 290 odd. Yeah, not very heavy that. Lift that onto a bin. Let's get this jointed. Let's get this fucker jointed and then I thought I'd come on after for a bit. It's not fucking... Fuck, I gotta save battery, right. Right, that took fucking about fucking 10 minutes a point. No, fucking 7 minutes a point. So, all sponged off. I'll say pick and dips. Fucking. This is what gets me, and all. Another thing, another little bee in my bonnet is pointing. It's a skill. If you can point when you've been laying bricks long enough, and pointing other people's bricks long enough, you can point up fucking quick. And fucking little bit of extra jointing if you've got a bit lazy with your pick and dip. Fucking hell. No skin off my nose, love. So I'm fucking down. Never used to do that. I used to just be like, done. But I started watching Charlie Collison a bit too much, tinkering with his bricks, and it looked right neat, so I did it. And I can't stop fucking scraping them. I used to be just like that, mate. 1, 2, but then I used to smudge my bricks. So, don't my own little fiddly way. Harry one scrape. I used to say when I was fucking at my time. But my work when rough as fucking arse, probably. It was rough actually. I remember the first time I laid concrete bricks at Keepmout, supervisor charge and came up saying, fucking hell, you need top and tail your joints. And I went, fuck that. I said, we've got to get it up. I said, it's fucking 3:30 a thou you've told me. And I said, I've got to get fucking 600 down today. Make a fucking good crust. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it was fucking, I used to fucking lash them concrete bricks down, and then about fucking a month later off of that job, I got fed up with it. Warm now. What are we on? Fucking 10 to 3. Well, only these boards to use up. 5 boards worth of gobo. Home time. I think good time. Clean silo, remember that, Regan. Clean silo. See, look, that is where your joints will be always. That little bit, extra bit added in. The only thing that's wrong with these tile setters, they're just sometimes not big enough. But my 8-inch just feels a little heavy. And I love this diddly little handle. Diddly. Hup. That you can get fucking a brick and a half worth of gobbo on big perforations. There we go. Yeah, gotta have thick skin to be on YouTube. I have the thickest of skin, also the thickest of waists. 46-inch. My waist, believe it or not. And when I had a fucking, I think when I had a 6-pack, well, 4.5 pack, I don't think I've ever been lean enough to have a full 6-pack. I had like a 34, 36-inch waist. Just got right chunky fucking torso. Nightmare finding trousers, that's why I wear shorts all the time. Got actually some new leggings. that last pick me up. And yeah, the women's leggings, that's what I'm wearing on the Gleeson job, because you're not allowed to wear shorts. Women's leggings, they don't look like women's leggings, but they're fucking comfy and lightweight in hot weather. I'll be wearing them up until it gets too cold to wear them, and then back to joggers. Same here again. Look, I've got this little tight perp again, so that is good enough to get away with a tight perp, so I'm not bothered clipping that one. So you know, that's a 6mm perp, 7mm perp, acceptable. Next one we will tighten our joints a little bit more. I need some new levels, these are fucked. I've had them years. I've had this fucking hell. I've had all these levels since before I started YouTube. You have to change a level every year, don't you? So. Oh, God, I fucking had 2 snaps today, 2 fucking lots of food. Repeating on me a bit. A bit small, that one. Even I'm not that rough. Yep, if you want to hear how crap I am and how rough I am, tune into the Midlands Mafia. There's a bloke on there with a bit of fucking more, looks like a bit of biro on his neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he'll tell you how rough I am. I might get a bit of a marker pen, a bit of biro tattoo on my neck, I think. But it makes you better at bricklaying. Gives you a boost. It's a 200 brick a day boost with fucking biro on neck. Ugh. I have to get fucking Amtech on fingers, you know, because I'm all about fucking each finger Amtech. I think it might fit. So you know, I'm all about cheap tools. Amtech and Magnuson up my arm. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what next? As you can tell, I'm not a big fan of tattoos, but I like t-shirts because I can buy loads of them for like £6 a piece, and I can put them on, and then about halfway through the day I can get fed up with it and take it off, put another one on. That's my idea of a tattoo, t-shirts. I had a thing at one point for buying second-hand t-shirts off fucking eBay, retro shit. But now it's just Nutmeg and George for me. I'm not interested in fucking what I look like, what clothes I wear. I'm just interested in getting bricks down, some fucking money, and well, it's the gold fucking rush. It's the gold rush, because it won't last forever. And in fucking potentials of 2, 3, 4 grand, 4 grand a week, shit like that. That won't be forever. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking lightning T on this job, fucking Jesus. That's another thing as well. Fucking watch, you see a fast bricklayer, if you know a bricklayer is doing 1,000 bricks a day, 1,200 bricks a day, consistently, just go up and fucking watch how he does it. You know, a lot of bricklayers will go, oh fucking hell, so and so's on job, he's rough, or he's fucking greedy, or he's fucking this and that. I'm just a bit jealous of that. Just fucking watch how they do it, and you'll learn a fucking thing or two. That's where I got door frames from. You know, a fast bricky who carried a door frame around in his van. I thought, yeah, it's like a freestanding profile, really. Makes a lot of sense. I won't carry a door frame around in my fucking capture light, but same rules apply. Get a freestanding profile, timber clamp. I think Charlie Collis has got a video on it. I still can't fucking get my head around them timber clamps fully. I know how they work, but it just seems a hell of a lot of kit for an aluminium. I'm gonna stick with me fucking. I've thought about getting some steel goalposts Not use them steel goalposts, but then again, it's another bit of kit to carry. I'll find something. I'll find something eventually. I don't think I loaded enough bricks out here, so I loaded half of this. Well, I told Dean that there were enough, and there wasn't, and I started loading a few extra. I need another pack of bricks up, top and bottom of it. That's that 40 hours of dumping it away now. Fuck it. My mate will get me in mid-morning. No rush anyway. Tomorrow Dean's with us. Well, fucking more bricks at this side. Get him on trowel, I think, tomorrow. He's had a day off of it. 2 days off of it, I think. So bollocks. Fucking hell. Been in swamp. God, this fucking trowel feels mint. It's not even mine. I shouldn't really be using it, but getting it all worn in for him. As it needs a wearing, a trowel needs a good day or two's use to become like optimal. Yep, so there we go. That's what we got done. Finally. Home time. Dean's trowel. Here we go, fucking hell. Black gobble everywhere. So, it's 3:10 now. I found my gorilla tub. I thought I'd finished early, and then I found my gorilla tub full of fucking, holds about two boards worth of mortar. So yeah, fucking hell, I'm knackered today. About 4 hours sleep, 5 hours sleep. 4. Let's be realistic. Let's be real. So yeah, I've had a little count up. What have I got done today? Solo, had to load out all my blocks basically myself, and all my gobble. I've used two little tubs. Right, he's took it away now. I'm fucking showing you fuck all there. Yeah, I've used 2 tubs of gobble. Got here at 7:30. We were leaving at 4. Typical black hat hours them. Quality fucking black hat hours them. Yeah. So yeah, about 240 bricks, 160 on block, I think. Yeah, 240 bricks, about 400 quid I earned today, so that's a good day. It's a good day by any standards, you know. So yeah, that was a solo day video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notifications, and I'll see you in the next episode.